Oh, look at them on the trailer. Guys, just going to talk even though there's nobody in here right now. This is more for than anything. I'm sitting here with the goats and I've got some ducks out as well. In fact, I'll walk over here and show them. I was on a live stream and somebody called me, and instead of ignoring it, I accidentally, I don't know, I touched the screen to get rid of it and it took the sound away. And then when I was talking, there was no more sound, according to the people in the chat. So I had to get out of the live stream and I came back in. So hopefully some people will join me. I'm out here with the ducks. They're just munching out on grass, having a good time. Look at these guys over here in the pasture, in the goat pasture. There's a little mama. She's a little chocolate. And there's my big boy right there. It's hard to tell he's a duck right now. He's cleaning his foot. There he is. He doesn't have a name. I guess I'll show my goats. I'm hoping I don't get bit by chiggers. I'm sitting here in the grass. I know I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, but hopefully I won't get bit by chiggers. Those bites really hurt. Oh, is she gonna rub her belly? This is so funny when she does that. She rubs her belly on the rocks and goes down the hill. She's not gonna do it right now. She started to, and then she changed her mind. Maybe it was too steep or something. Hello, whoever it is that just jumped in. You're here hanging out with me in the forest with the goats. And you're gone. That's okay. I don't take it personally. The first couple people always just drop out without saying hi. That's okay. I hope the other people will find me, but if not, maybe new people will find me. Just watching goats graze. I'm in Northeast Tennessee, the lost state of Franklin, a part of the country that North Carolina didn't want. Tennessee didn't want it. So there was a push to make us the state of Franklin, and it was rejected by the government. So we are called the lost state of Franklin by some. We're in Northeast Tennessee. North Carolina just didn't want us. We're on the other side of the Appalachian Mountains. They just said, nah. So Tennessee finally took us. We are the ugly stepchild, I guess. But we do okay over here. Hey, everybody. Are any of you in here from the earlier live that I had to drop out of abruptly because what happened was somebody called me on the phone and I pushed a button to delete the call and it ended up muting my live feed. So I guess if somebody tries to call me again, I'll just let it go to voicemail. I won't bother messing with it. Oh, I thought Nani was going to scratch her belly. Oh my goodness, that little boy just jumped way off the ground. That's my Sparky. He's going to be a daddy. He doesn't know that yet. None of the girls have come into heat since he's been here. And he was so young when he got here, he really wouldn't have known what to do anyway. There's one of my little chocolate girls. We raise ducks and goats here. And someday I'll do chickens again. And I'll probably do quail again. Hey, Bobby Bob. These goats do such a good job of keeping the brush controlled down in the forest. But we have so much forest that they can't do it all. But they've done a really good job here. They just go down there and hang out. Look at Abba Zaba. Oh, she just broke a branch off. No, she just bent over that tree. Shot right back up. What? Ah, that's the problem with not having opposable thumbs, right? And she just found a really nice little thistle down there to eat. Good for her. She likes the thistle. At least I'm noticing that today. Sorry I'm moving around so much. I'm trying to be 100% in my chair so that I don't get bit by chiggers. So I'm kind of like curling up in my chair. Okay, I've got my hippie pants on. My flower child hippie pants. Check these babies out, man. Those are some big bell bottoms. I don't want to get bit by no-see-ums, mosquitoes, chiggers, none of it. Ants, none of it. I want them to leave me alone. I'm just so sweet, though. Hey, y'all, where are you from? If you're in here watching, if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up, you can hit the thumbs down. I don't mind. Hello, I'll just say Rasul. How are you doing? Boy, this little girl is just hanging out real close to me. Pakistan. Okay. I have not been to Pakistan. Very good. It must be daytime, early morning, or is it really late at night there? I'm in East Tennessee. It's 8 o'clock at night here. Hello, Wolf. Yeah, you can see Tennessee is, look at these trees. They just go forever. They just keep going up, 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 up. And when they fall, they really fall. I tell you what. There's one there that fell a few years ago. And there's one there that you can see the stump right there. That fell during the winter time, and that one just goes forever into the forest. It's crazy how far that way it goes. It's pretty crazy. My face is in my avatar. You can see my face in my avatar. I don't want to turn the camera around. I don't want to fuss with my phone because it's happening. It's turning off the microphone on me for some reason, and then I'm having to jump out of my live feed because I can't communicate. Yeah, we are the opposite of Pakistan, I think. Not really the opposite, but it is very lush and green. We moved from a desert part of part of California, and now we live in a place where it rains pretty much every week. Rasul, I'm probably not going to be doing any traveling. I'm old. I'm a nana. I don't think I'll be doing any overseas traveling anymore. It does sound like fun, but that was a younger me who used to do a lot of traveling. Much younger me. Hey, little girl. You're a pretty girl. I'm trying to see who she is. She might not have a name, that duck right there. Oh gosh, a mosquito's checking me out. How rude is that? Like seriously checking me out. Ugh. If they get too excited to see me, I'm gonna go find a place to sit where there's no mosquitoes. I didn't bring anything for them. Wow, they're really down there. Watch what happens when I call them. Abba Zaba! Mommy! Hey, Mommy! Oh, they're all coming toward me. Hi. Hi, Rosie girl. She's the one that gives us the most milk. And this is our boy that will be the daddy of our babies if our females come into heat and get pregnant this year. I'm not sure, though. They're pretty old. Is it forested up there in northern Pakistan? Is it more forested and mountainous? Because of course I don't have much knowledge. I shouldn't say of course. I haven't really spent much time studying Pakistan at all. Hello, Abdul. I'm good. How are you? I'm just out watching my goats and trying not to get bit by bugs. I'm sure I'm going to get bit by mosquitoes, though. They're such jerks. Wolf, what part of the world are you in? Yes, Abdul. It's been a while. Which part? Because I've lived in California and now I'm in Tennessee. And I travel all over the western and southern U.S. I mean, eastern, silly me, and southern U.S. Oh, there you go. Somebody said something he liked. Oh, there's something biting me. Meh. Of course, this year the Ohio. Okay. I was up in Ohio 2 weeks ago. I was in, oh gosh, I can't think of the name of the town or city I was in, but we were at a drag strip. It was, oh God, where's my brain? Oh well, anyway, we were at a drag strip watching motorcycle drag races all weekend 2 weeks ago. Oh, Rasul, I am not the visa queen. I don't give out visas. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. You need to talk to somebody else. I have no reason to do that. Hey, Troy, New Orleans. Very good. Yeah, drag racing. Do you go to Belrose drag races ever, Troy? I mean, it's just up the road from you, I think. 6 in the morning. My goodness. It's 8 o'clock in the evening here, Abdul. Yeah, we go to Belrose. We were there earlier this year, and we'll be at Belrose in, I think, October. I think, but I'm not sure which series we're going. I think it might be All Harley Drag Racing Association at Belrose in October for the final race of the season. Yeah, Troy, we go to drag races all over the eastern and southern U.S. and into the Central Plains. I haven't been to a whole lot. Oh gosh, the goats are in the duck coop. You jerks! What are you? They found duck food, of course. Look at this. Because they aren't fat and sassy enough already. Look at them. Oh, you guys. Hey, Rasul, you can look at my other videos. I've got a lot of shorts. I have some live feeds that show my face. That's fine. I'm not going to turn my phone around, the camera around, because my phone is being very difficult and it just automatically shuts off my microphone if I fuss with it at all. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Hey, Logan, it is super tasty. It's duck food and it has ingredients in it that they're not supposed to eat because it makes them sick. So, of course, it's delicious. Hey, if it can give them a bellyache and make them swell up and bloat, why not? Well, at least there are no ducks in there sitting on eggs being trampled right now. That is not cool. I knew they would do that, though. I'm not too surprised. I mean, they're goats, right? Goats are quite naughty. Look at these guys enjoying their time in the pasture. I wish I could let them all out all the time like I used to, but now we have coyotes and I know we have a fox and we have bears. so I have to protect them. We have 3 bears, lamb, goat patty. You know, we were going to have either lamb or goat, I don't know, patties, maybe meatloaf tonight for dinner, but I didn't know that was the plan. And I just had kind of a late lunch and a little bit of a snack a little bit ago. So I think tomorrow we're having either goat or lamb patties because my husband thawed out a couple of pounds of meat. Yeah, Wolf, there are probably because I'm on in the evening and it's the beginning of their day. I don't mind. My family's, I won't say we're, um, we're not like, well, we're very international. That's it. Yeah. But I've never been to the Middle East. I've never been to Asia. Hi, big boy. Talking about goat patties. Not you, though, huh? No, you're mama's baby. What is he doing? He's going to lie down. Oh, he's got to lick his. Well, what's he licking? It's got an itch and a bat. You know, that's a tough one to scratch. I'm glad he's got that. Glad he could do that for himself. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. What is he doing? He's scratching his backside. Dude, do you want mommy to scratch you? Is that what's going on? Here, let me give you a rub. There we go. I feel good? Okay, good boy. Hey, Patches, let me scratch your brother. I can't do 2 at a time. Hi, cuties. All the boys want some scratches. There we go. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I hope that settled him down, poor baby. Oh, look who's not in there eating food she's not supposed to eat. Look at who. Hi, sweetie. Are y'all done doing the wrong thing? Let's give you a scratch. Hi, little Sparky. He's the friendliest boy. He's such a sweetheart. And he was raised by his mama, so I'm surprised that he is so friendly. Hi, sweetie. I'm a Nana. Absolutely, Wolf. I've got 9 grandchildren. Wait a minute. Let me think. I've got 4, 5, 6, 8 grandchildren. Yep. I didn't have anything to do with any of them. I just made their mamas. Hi, sweet boy. You ready for your scratches now? Scratches for patches. Yeah. It's not like stitches for bitches or snitches. Hey. Hey, stop that. What was that about? That was rather personal. Hi, sweeties. Hey, Rosie. And he's still scratching his backside. He's got a fierce itch going on. Maybe he's getting bit by bugs. Hey, Cindy. I'm getting bit on the tush by my goat. Hey, stop it. You. I know it was you. Your sister doesn't do that. Hi, sweetie pie. I wish I could help you with your itch. Here. No, you don't want to get scratched? Okay, you want to get scratched. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. And you're just feisty right now. What's going on, Patches? What's up, dude? Oh, he's going to go pee. No. Okay. I guess if I move away, he doesn't want to pee anymore. Oh, there he goes. He likes to walk up next to me and start to pee. Wolf, I just go live in the evenings when I'm out with my goats and my ducks. That's all. No real point. She's going to lie down in the rocks. Is she going to scratch? She's scratching. That didn't work out. Oh, you see those ears go back? That's a don't you mess with me, little boy. She's about 15 years old, I think, that black goat. And this one here is either 13 or 14, probably 13. I don't know how old Rosie is. I could find out though, huh, girl? I'll get a hold of your original mama. Why are you biting my finger? Why did you just walk up and start biting me? Wolf, I'm actually surprised that Nani is still alive at 14. I really am. She might be even older. Let me think. Well, I'd have to actually sit down and do the math because I have to figure out how old my granddaughter is. She's 16. She was 2. 14. Nani was 2. Maybe she's 16. I'm surprised she's still alive. I think she's probably as old as you can get and be a goat. She's had a very good life. She's a horrible mother. Yeah, Wolf, I think so. I think so. Now, the dairy goats may not live as long because they're generally bred and milk, and that takes a little out of them. But we're not a production herd here. Obviously, these guys are all pets. So when they stop giving milk, we don't butcher them. Like her, she stopped having babies years ago. A lot of people would have sent her to the market, and she would have been butchered. Hey, Saul. Melachu Paz. And Rosie's the same. Rosie's a production goat. She would have been sent to market when she stopped giving a lot of milk if she was in a production herd. But we don't care if she never has another baby or gives us any more milk. She'll still live here till her quality of life starts going downhill. I'll put it that way. Once she gets to the point where she's not able to enjoy life, then we know it's time to end things. And that's how we end up with meat in the freezer, is when the quality of life goes down, as long as it's not due to disease or infection or something. Oh my gosh, Bill. Oh, Ahmed, that's hilarious. Yes. Billy goats, any goat and sheep will do the same thing. They wait till you turn your back and then they go at you. I had a sheep recently hit me from behind and knocked me on my keister. And I didn't even know who hit me. I had to ask my granddaughter, and she told me which one hit me. I was like, dang it, that's the one I bottle raised. I saved her life when she was born. She's supposed to appreciate me. No, she was rough. I'm coming back over here to the ducks because I really do want to start putting them away and get home, put my feet up, have myself a White Claw, relax. Yeah, Logan, we really do. If things go down, we've got the weapons and the ammo, and we've got the meat, and I know about foraging. I mean, we'd be okay for a long time. Wolf, I'm on an iPhone 16. Is the quality low? I noticed that the quality is low. I have to go in the upper right corner and push on the symbol up there and raise the quality of the image. Ow! Okay. You little turd. He actually bit me on the butt. Like, he literally bit me on the butt. He wasn't even just kind of trying to just nibble on my pants. He actually bit me on the butt. Look in the upper right corner. No, actually, Logan Creed, these ducks taste like beef. They're very much a red meat, and it tastes just like beef. It's very good. In the upper right corner of your screen, there should be a little symbol, either 3 dots or a symbol, and if you click on that, it should give you the option to raise the quality of the video. At least I think so. Hey. Yeah, I've never had curry goat. I've heard of it in here, actually. I don't think I've ever had curry goat. I've had goat sausage at a barbecue once, and then I had roasted goat when I was in Africa. And then we have a lot of goat, ground goat. So meatloaf, mostly hamburgers, tacos, things like that. And Logan, most ducks do taste like chicken, greasy. That's mostly white meat. And the wild ducks can taste a little gamey. It's not a bad flavor. I like it. But our ducks are more closely related to a goose. They're actually not related to any ducks. In fact, when they breed with ducks, the babies are all mules and they can't breed. Stop following me. She's going to bite my pants, my flower pants. So ours are their own species. There's none like them. And they're called Muscovy. It's a very red meat. The breast meat is probably now more than $40 a pound retail. The legs and thighs, to me, that's worthless. I cook it up and I chop it up and I make it into tacos, enchiladas, lasagna, things like that. But the breast meat we eat just like a steak. Hey, my girl. I was just giving her little rubs. What's going on with your horns? She has little tiny horn nubs on top of her head. Well, guys, I'm going to cut this off. Thank you so much for those of you who thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you subscribed, thank you. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when I go live or when I drop a short video. I try to get about 10 short videos a day. It's usually gardening, things that are foraging, stuff with these ridiculous goats doing things like what he's doing right now. And a little bit of cooking, not a lot. I don't show my dinner plate much. And, just things like that. You too, Wolf. Thank you. That does sound delicious. Why are you guys over here bothering me? Huh? All right, you guys have a really good day, good night, and I might see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.